I look at chat, right? I guess I should try this. Hold up. What does this look like? Okay, that fucking made it wacky. So I'm looking at chat, right? And I just see someone go, you know, after thinking about it, I think you make a good Santa. And then they just scream my ears because the cutscene's playing and the cutscene doesn't go off my lowered volume. Please excuse me, I'm doing... okay, so OBS, it like, or Streamlabs specifically, does this thing where like instead of doing small updates every now and again, it does massive updates like every couple of weeks, and it just destroys my settings. And so I'm just making sure. Is the volume okay now that we've re-entered the actual game? Is everyone no longer deaf? With the settings changed, I'm trying a few new things with the stream. If they don't work, they don't work. If they start making things poo-poo, then I will, I can fix them, hopefully. One of the things that's not going to show up for you that I'm trying is, I'm recording this stream. I'm using the record button on Streamlabs, and I'm gonna try and edit it in Sony Vegas, but Sony Vegas hates editing these videos. But it's just easier than me having to download them from Twitch, especially because I'm having issues downloading the Fire Promoter stream from Twitch. So I think in the long run it might be easy for me to just find some way to install a codec in Sony Vegas or something. Ah yes, the PC Windows update. No. That is a separate update that I got, but it didn't break any of my stuff as far as I know. But that happened a couple weeks ago. Like, Streamlabs OBS updated. So, last time, my internet died because of a power outage. The Khezu deserve it. So, we were going to fight this guy, Basarios, but we didn't. I know what he is. If you've never played Monster Hunter, you don't know what he is. We're going to fight him. Last time on video that actually made it to YouTube, I had a fucking mental breakdown, and we decided that we're gonna burn through story mode as fast as we can. I'm gonna fight the new monsters, and then I'm just gonna look up whatever the important quests are and do those. And so that way we can... Jerry is still on the screen. Jerry, please, Jerry. Not that anyone would care if Jerry was still on the screen. It's not like there's that much going on. But, you know, once we get story mode taken care of, we'll do some online with Thorn at random times, and we'll have an actual, ideally decent game taking the spot of Monster Hunter. And once we have G-rank armor and weapons, we'll come back and blow through story mode as a little bit of a cleanup stream. Here's Basarios anyway. This is lovely Rock friend. Hello, Rock. I love you. Bam! Boosh! But wait a minute. Oh my god. He's a chonky lad. I love Basarios. You know what? Basarios, it's a good way to start the stream, you know? He's gonna be a tough fight. Because he's a rocky lad. And he, you know... He's just out here doing damage. He's just out here swinging his feet. I'm gonna want the sparkle. Large wyvern here. See, look, he just... Sometimes you got a chonky roll. I'm glad the Naruto curse is lifted. It's because I finally uploaded it. I realized I'd forgotten to ever upload it, and, you know, that was just making it worse. Dude, Homeboy is loud, brother. Sound good and everything. Now that we've gotten through that cutscene that made everyone deaf, I gotta run. You don't want chonky lad flying above you. As you can tell, he's, you bounce off him a lot. You gotta have some good weapon sharpness to cut through him. Cats don't have weapon sharpness, really, so, I mean, I'm just kind of in trouble for this fight. You know, that's okay. Eventually, he's not like a fast lad. He's a pretty slow and steady lad. He's just out here living his life. Sometimes he does a little run, sometimes he does a little fall. You know, that's just how it be. Shaking that booty from left to right. How are you all this fine evening? We're gonna get a lot done. This is gonna be one of the most productive Monster Hunter streams we've ever had. It might be the most productive Monster Hunter stream we've ever had. And do you know why? That's right. We're not doing 40 Harvest Wars. We are going to be fighting this new monster. We're gonna be fighting some monsters that maybe we don't really want to fight, but the game's gonna make us fight, and it's gonna progress the story. What story is there? Dude, fantastic question. But that's okay. How'd the draft watching going? I'm now caught up on wrestling. I love SmackDown being on Friday nights because it gives me both Tuesdays and Thursdays to either not watch wrestling or to catch up on wrestling without anything new being added. Yes, technically NXT UK is on Thursdays, and I watch that, but I mean, I just watch it with 205 Live on Friday or Saturday. Anyway, it's nice. I'm caught up. Draft sucked. Very mad. You know, what's even the point of the draft if, like, literally over half of the superstars aren't going... I'm fucking pissed about this, by the way. If half the superstars aren't even going to get drafted on the show, why did I even watch it? Like, what was the point? And I mean, like, that's my main complaint. The show sucked. I actually just regretted watching the show in general. And I was playing Monster Hunter World the whole time, so it's not even like I just sat down and watched it. But I was playing a game, and even then I felt like that was a waste of my time. Mostly because of Chad Gable. I'm pretty mad. Like, I'm not, like, legitimately mad about Chad Gable. I think it's been a very long time since I've been legitimately mad about wrestling. This Chad Gable bullshit's got me fucking extremely tilted. Like, beyond pissed. I'm not even someone that got mad, like, during the Baron Corbin reign of terror or whatever. Like, I'm just mad about the fucking Gable shit. You know what? I actually think the last time I was legitimately mad at wrestling was when Zack Ryder lost the Intercontinental title to The Miz the night after he won it at Mania and then never got a rematch. I think that was the last time I got legitimately mad at wrestling. You want to know some of the reasonings behind the draft picks? I know Cultaholic did a video about it that I was going to watch at some point. But, like, you can talk. It's something to talk about. Go right ahead. It's not like I'm like, no, you're going to spoil the fucking Cultaholic video I'm going to watch later while I'm playing more Monster Hunter or something. You just tell me. It's okay. Basarios, as a cat, he's a pretty brainless fight. My hitbox... I gotta run! Okay, well that sucks, because I'm not immune to poison. Basarios does that sometimes. I didn't know he could do poison. I know he can do fire and stinky... not stinkies. Maybe he can do stinkies. He can do fire and sleep. I forgot he could do poison. Or I just didn't know. I don't remember. I fought Basarios in 4U, which I barely remember anything of. Oop, I'm dead. Going from Meltzer, so I haven't watched Cultaholic. Alright, let's be honest. I love Cultaholic. Their news is just reading Meltzer stuff. It's just reading the newsletter and repeating what Meltzer says on the podcast, so. The Cultaholic stuff is the Meltzer stuff. I have no idea what he's about to do. I don't remember enough of Basarios. Okay, that's him leaving. I wasn't sure if that was an attack or something. You know, good time to heal. Dude, I can't wait for this super productive stream to be over so I can go watch a ton of horror movies. I'm going to watch a lot today unless stuff comes up. I was going to watch a lot yesterday, but stuff came up. And by stuff, I mean I got really too tired and my eyes were closing during Juwan 2. And Juwan 2 deserves respect. I don't know, maybe the movie sucks. I haven't watched it yet because I stopped. But, I don't know, it's just like... I'm going to watch Juwan 2 today for sure. I'm going to watch whatever the movie on my list is. I actually have no idea what the movie on my list actually is. But I'll watch. Oh, I think it's Netflix Wildcard, actually. So I'll probably just let Twitter decide what I watch on Netflix. Okay. That could have gone badly. Brothers, I need to get out of here. Uh-oh, run. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, God. Oh, my God. One hit does literally all of my healing. Gone. Okay, you can't get me here. I'm too far away. I really need my lads to, like, start running some defense. He can't get me that easily. That's fine. That gives me a good chance to heal. Dude, this healing cutscene is so long for something that, like, barely heals. And there goes all of my healing. Nope, I made it out. I'll read them now. Carmelo and R-Truth are broken up because USA really wanted to keep the 24-hour belt on their brand, but Carmelo, who's dating Corey Graves, was put on SmackDown to keep them together. That's the literal dumbest thing I've ever heard. Corey Graves is married, right? Like, that's why that's a big deal. Oh. Like, you can mine off him, can't you? Yeah, that's fine. Run! Alright, well, I didn't get to run. Anyway. That's pretty stupid. Is Corey Graves married? Also, why would the 24-hour... I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I have no issue with the 24-hour belt being on Raw. It is the 3-hour show. Like, they should do more with it. They should actually do stuff with it instead of just R-Truth does a roll-up every episode. But, like, in general, I don't care. But, like... it's pretty dumb. Like, just put him on both shows. Get out of there! I have no idea what just happened. I really thought he was about to shoot a fire. This area is too small. You said in an earlier tweet that Fox won Hispanic talent, which is correct, but they want Humberto, the next big thing. Did they get... I know Humberto got drafted. I was at that point. The moment I realized that, like, 90% of everyone wasn't getting drafted, I stopped really paying attention, to be honest with you. I got to, like, round 4 on Raw, and I was like, this show sucks. Draft sucks. Seth Rollins sucks. So, I mean, I saw that he got drafted, but I didn't see 2. That's cool, he's on SmackDown. So, like, are they not allowed on 205 Live, then? Since they got drafted? Is that how this works? Pretty stupid. I don't really get it. I mean, like, I'm fine with it being the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. I have no problem with that. But, like, back when it was just the Cruiserweight Championship, it was pretty fucking stupid that, like, it just didn't go on all the brands and any Cruiserweight can fight it, but also the Cruiserweights are just people. The Cruiserweights are people! Just treat them like people! Dude, rest in peace, Eric Bischoff, though. Not that he ever actually did literally anything at all. It's like really funny to me that they put him on, everyone got like super excited, and then like people were like, oh wait a minute, he's doing literally nothing on SmackDown. Oh, and now he's gone. I mean, SmackDown's gonna suck. Like, SmackDown's like the worst show now. SmackDown's gone. I'm actually kind of excited for the future of Raw, because, like, aside from The Fiend, Raw got literally everything. They absolutely destroyed SmackDown in the draft. SmackDown's commentary team is god-awful. And, like, Bruce Pritchard is quote-unquote in charge, which just means it's just Vince in charge. Like, yeah, Vince is in charge of both of them, but you can tell that Heyman's doing some stuff on there, both good and bad, like. So, like, SmackDown sucks. I couldn't give less of a shit about SmackDown anymore. They really fucking botched that one. Other notes are Paul Heyman's very big on Buddy Murphy. I have heard that. Miz thing on SmackDown was changed because of the leaked draft. There was a leaked draft. I didn't know that. Where did Miz is on SmackDown? Was he supposed to go to Raw? Wait, what do you mean Miz staying on SmackDown? He was a Raw superstar. They made him a Raw superstar to advertise Miz and Mrs. Made you mad as Luke Harper's not going to get used, and that was a one-off in Hell in a Cell. I'm pretty mad, but also, like, not surprised. I'm not surprised he's not getting used, because Vince hates him. But also, like, I noticed that they drafted Eric Rowan and not Luke Harper, and I was like, oh, well then that's it for Luke Harper then. So I'm both not surprised by the news, but also I kind of, like, expected it when I saw Luke Harper not getting drafted. I think they really should have specified... Did they ever specify who was in the Raw pool of people getting drafted? Because they showed the SmackDown pool, and I feel like they didn't show the Raw one and just assumed you would know it. Because there's a lot of people that, like, just didn't get drafted, and I don't know why. Where are the Hardys? I mean, I think, like, these all could have very good answers. I'm sure some of them are injured, right? But, like, where's Sami Zayn? Where's the Hardys? Where's the Usos? I realized that the other day. The Usos are, like, dead. I know one of them got a DUI. Maybe they're both getting punished for that. But, like, where are they? I guess it's, like, mostly tag teams. I'm like, where's this person? I think it's time to regroup this guy. Hit him with the old one, too. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know anymore. The brand intermixing messed me up. That's what I'm saying. Like, here's the thing, right? I'm still happy there's a brand split. I think there needs to be a brand split. The draft sucked. That doesn't mean, like, the brand split itself sucks. What it means is I have no idea who's on what show outside of, like, 5 people. And I'm just going to have to watch the show each week now. And when a superstar shows up on that show, I'm like, okay, he's on this show. That's it. It's just the... It's basically... It's what the shakeup was, where it's like... Am I dead? Yeah. It's like what the shakeup was, where you just don't know, you just have to wait for someone to pop up. That's what it is, except they're not advertising it. Now I just gotta wait for someone to show up. So basically, unless I look at the website, it's gonna literally be like a year before I know what show EC3 is on. Because he's never gonna show up. And he didn't get drafted, so I'm like, okay. I did hate the whole, like, people might just not get drafted thing. That's really stupid. Because I liked the draft center thing they did last year, where they just kept drafting for an hour on the network without any wrestling in between. Like, that was fun. That was cool. We got some interviews and stuff. And, like, you had the funny meme where Heath Slater doesn't get drafted. You don't get that in this one. Like, half the people didn't get drafted. I haven't watched any AW yet, but I do like Darby Allin, so I watch him. Darby Allin's pretty good. He's just like... He's a deathmatch guy. He did a cool skateboard thing. Did you see his cool skateboard knee? Where he goes down the ramp on a skateboard, then hits Jericho with a flying knee off the skateboard. That was pretty sick. What are these? I'm so scared. Is this a ghost? What is this? Why are there ghosts? Oh no! That ghost got mad. If I attack it, what happens? He dropped a sparkly. Shocking extract. It's the Fortnite black hole. I think it's a swarm of, like, fireflies or something. Run. Alright, well, there's literally no way for the cat to get away from that attack since he can't roll and it does the little bounce thing. AEW's, it's been NXT so far. It really has. It's just, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's a good... But it's like... It's nothing crazy right now. It just exists. I think it's a little too much for me right now. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but like... It feels like they want every match to feel like a big match, and it kind of makes none of the matches feel like a big match. Why is the world title getting defended next week when the world title is already scheduled to be defended at the pay-per-view? It's like, I get it. That's how a realistic sport might do it. Like, you just have the title defended sometimes. But I know it's not a real sport. It's a fake sport. I know that you're not going to have Jericho lose the title and do Cody versus Darby Allin. And if you want to do it just to prove me wrong, that's bad booking. So it just seems like bad booking. Like, just... And it's in, like, these... I consider all of these fair criticisms, but they're criticisms that I know can be buffed out after the show's been going for more than a couple weeks. I'm not like, oh, this show is trash because of these issues. These are issues that can be buffed out. Because I was about to say, like, they need to work on some more rivalries, but really, they're working on building up their roster. And that's okay, and that's just something that's going to happen when you start a show. I hate you so much. I'm still stunned that Titus got drafted. He better get fucking used. If you're going to draft Titus, this motherfucker... I almost said something I shouldn't have said. But this motherfucker better get drafted. Not better get... This motherfucker better get fucking used. He better get pushed to the moon. He better be going all the way. Homeboy's the first 24/7 champion. What did he even... Did he get drafted to Raw? Did he draft... Oh my god, that was the greatest flash bomb an ally of mine has ever used in their life. Instead of watching AEW NXT, I've been watching NWA Power. I considered watching it, but it was between watching that and literally sleeping, so... Like, my life would then 100% revolve... If I added 2 more hours of wrestling to my schedule, my life would literally revolve around it. The thing with Darby Allin and Chris Jericho is that... Wait, what? I don't know, you're asking me there, to be honest with you. Back to the tower. I wonder if I can mount it. I hope a homeboy dies. I actually didn't mean to send that. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Do that fairly often. Dude, subquest complete. Dude, it's so weird. I'm so used to, like... I can't see what's happening, but... I'm so used to, like... Monster Hunter World, where there are no subquests, and I get a subquest complete. What the fuck is that? Oof, I got tripped on. Recharging. I mean, he's definitely, like, enraged, but is he almost dead? Thankfully, he's probably going to be the bulkiest thing we fight for a while. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot that has, like, as much health and is as sturdy as Basarios. But on the flip side, there's probably going to be stuff that's harder to hit than Basarios is. But you know what? Maybe we'll get some, maybe we'll get a good, powerful weapon, some good armor from him. Because he is the first new monster in this area. So maybe we can boost ourselves up. Oh, that killed me. What I was trying to say is that Jericho shouldn't lose because of his new school, but all of Allen's great booking would be undone if you do time limit. That would just be a copy of Cody versus Allen. But that could be like... I didn't realize I came back to life, by the way. Something you could do, and I don't know if they want to do this or if this would be a good idea. It's not me saying they should do this. This is me saying this is something you could do. Is, you could basically make that, like, his unofficial, like, gimmick, right? Like, he's good enough that it's hard to beat him, but he's not good enough that he actually gets it done. He just keeps going to time limit draws. Well, this was entirely an accident, by the way, putting that trap down, but I'm going to do it anyway. And my boy's gone. That sucks. Dismantle this. Snoop. Jericho's new group, not school. No, it's the school of Jericho. the Jarrah School. Your boy Jake Hagar. Please heal when I hit the heal button. Or did they stop me from healing? Is that what happened a second ago? I don't know. Either way, let's go do this. Hello, Dunks. He's looking at me like, why this? Why you do? Why you does? What sucks about him crawling underground and stuff is, like, I can't tell if he's limping or not. So I have no idea if we can catch him. So I'm just gonna have to beat the crap out of him. Dude, that hip check does so much and hits me even when I'm on the other side of him, which sucks. It'd be interesting how ratings do for NXT because both dropped 25% last week. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think they're going to be pretty steady to what they were. They're just dropping because of baseball. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, NXT dropped because of baseball. AEW didn't. I think I think what they landed on week 2, they're going to stay steady at for a while. And then eventually, they might start to change a bit. I'm not saying this is what they're going to be permanently. I think NXT it's probably what it's going to be permanently, but I don't think this is what AEW is going to be permanently. But I do think it's going to be what it is for a while until it has time to be like built up more. I don't think they're going to fluctuate too much the first few weeks, but I don't know if this is what they're actually going to end up landing on being as their regular thing. You get what I'm saying? Ooh, that one hit me hard. So was Hager's MMA career one and done? I think he did 2 matches. I believe he did 2 MMA matches and won both. I could be wrong. I don't keep up with MMA. But I think he did 2 matches. I don't know, but I really hate the rating argument because it's so subjective. I think it's an important argument to make when you're discussing if NXT is going to change. How did I go to a different area by doing that? There's nothing here to tell me I'm going to a different area. I think if you're concerned about NXT changing, the ratings matter. Because that's going to be what decides if Vince forcibly changes things. I think he's limping. This could be a mistake, but I think he's limping. As for will it drive one or the other out of business? Stop, pause, the quality is awful. Shit. I'm going to see if I can catch him real quick. Just because if I can catch him now, I need to. I get it. And if it continues to be poop, I apologize while I catch him. But I really think if I can catch him now, I need to hurry up and do it. God, good lord. Okay. Well, now I have to get the fuck out of here. You don't understand, it's mosaic art now. Alright, well, I guess I don't understand. So, let's get out of here. Alright, what's the fucking issue? That was me moving this. Alright. Put this back the way it was. I have no dropped frames. Playback looks fine for me. I have no dropped frames. I have excellent stream health. No recommended changes. I think that's on your end. I believe that was an issue on your end. Now, I may be wrong. There's literally everything is telling me that the stream is perfect. It has to be your end. It happened both on mobile and Xbox. Literally everything is telling me this is perfectly fine. So what if I do this? I'm looking at playback now. I mean, like, I don't know. Because here's the thing, right? On the like preview for the playback, it does look super like mosaic. But quite literally everything is telling me, hey, there hasn't been a single issue with this stream. Everything in this stream has been perfect from the very beginning. So I believe you that it's not just on your end, but quite literally everything is saying, hey, it's perfect. So what I think it might be is Twitch itself breaking. I think this is an issue on Twitch's playback end, and not something on my end. I think Twitch butchered something in the process of moving it over, if you get what I'm saying. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, it's actually impossible to get away. I should have healed, by the way. It's actually impossible as the cat to get away from him when he gets up. Now, if it gets like that again, let me know. But when I just looked at it, it was fine, so... Well, fuck, I'm gonna die here. Amazed that didn't hit me. I need a better fucking heal for myself. Oh, those fireflies absolutely do attack you if they're red. Getting caught by the hip check. I don't really know what I should do here. This fight's been going on almost 30 minutes. Is he leaving? Just in case, run. Okay, well, he ran, so... Is everything looking fine now? Are we all in a healthy, happy environment? Heals up. How are things? I've seen your Twitch channel. Hi, I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to the terrible, terrible Monster Hunter stream. It still looks mosaic somewhat. I don't know what to do about it then. Like, does it look like that for everyone? Why is it looking all janky? I can't stop the Basarius fight. We're going like half an hour. So like, if that's how it has to be, that's just how it has to be for now. But we can look at it once this is done if it's still like that. Why any, like, is that for everyone who's here? Does it look weird? Pixelated mosaic. Stop running, you coward. He actually just left. He legit just teleported as soon as he hit the ground. Pleasantly surprised. Content is awesome, though. Prowler only 100%. About to design BRB offline screen for your streaming. Why, thank you. Hold up, I can't read chat. Please. Oh my god, he's limping. This could be it. This could be the end. We'll either kill him or we'll cap him. It depends on how quickly he dies. Homeboy just threw a bomb at me. And people are screaming, so I'm about to have to mute the mic probably. But so we'll see how this lad dies. If he dies. The moment I get to 4, he's done. Please stop running. God, I just want you to stop running. That's all I desire. This is it. Now. No. You get over. Yes. Man objective complete. We did it, boys. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of something. I will return shortly. Alright, I'm back. I just don't know, brothers. We still looking poopy and Mosaic? How are we holding up? Things looking better? If I move around this. Agreement that Liv Morgan coming back as a demon hunter? Are we in agreement? Oh, it's real poopy. Why is it like this? Let me try restarting the stream. I don't know why it's like this. Here, give me a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm literally gonna reboot. I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it, and we'll see how this looks. Wait, actually, before I stop it, I did something else. Hold up. If what I just did doesn't work, then I'll restart the stream. So I'm just moving around. There's a lot of moving stuff on screen. This is a good time to test it. Saw a green flicker. That was me changing the TV channel. Alright, let me try restarting the stream. Give me just a second. And I will literally restart it immediately. What the issue was. There's actually a couple things that could be the issue. I'm going to take care of them right now. Crunchy boy. Okay. Let me make sure everyone is here and dandy while I check group chat real quick. I see the dog. Fantastic. I'm just checking something real quick. Click on this. Alright. We're back. Now, let's take a peek. See how it looks. See if this looks any better. I've changed some things that I would hope will fix the Mosaic issue. Stream's looking pretty good, pretty nice and spicy on my end. Both in my actual playback and the playback I have on my phone that I pulled up to view the Twitch player. Are we good? I'm thinking we might be good. I'm just waiting on feedback to know for sure. It looks good enough. Well, I mean, if that implies that it looks kind of bad, which to me sucks. I never want to hear it looks kind of bad, but I guess if that's how it is, that's how it is. Oh, why did you go oh? Because of what it implies, or did it get poo-poo again? Are we still good? Did it not explode? That's all. I guess that's what matters right now. Did it not explode? The stream freezed for a second. Yes, I know. I did that. It was me. I moved the, I changed the channel. It does that when I change channels. Don't ever worry about that one. That one's me moving channels. Are we good? Is everything looking fine? Because if we're looking fine and we don't start getting worse, I know exactly what the problem was. And I fixed it, and it sucks that that's a problem. Alright, it's because I was recording the stream. The moment I turn the recording off and close the stream, it's working now. So that sucks really bad that I can't just record the stream. It's super annoying to have to download all the streams from Twitch, but Streamlabs kind of sucks anyway. Alright, well, we did that. That was literally the only new monster in all of 8-star now? Nothing is ever fine with this game. So, because they literally felt the need to only give us one new monster in all of 8-star, we're now an hour into this stream that I said would be the most productive stream so far. Monster Hunter GU Key Quest. That's exactly what I would like to see. Speedrun strats. Goodness, Dunks, are you okay? He said, wah. Alright, hit me up with this. 1 star. I could cheat and see how many star quests there even are. 4 star. All of these. 6. What? What? Why did it stop at 6 star? Why does this guide stop at 6 star quests? There's more than that. I'm not miscounting. There's 8 stars on that screen. What? Why have I been kicked out of chat? Let me in. Did chat say anything? Ugh. Be a super legendary quest. Gather 10 mushrooms. He obviously gave up at 6 star. Good to see this guide was written by an intellectual. Alright. Hunter's Hub key quests. Village key quests. I don't want generations. There we go. This is it. Thank you, RPGsite.net. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Grapes of Rathian is our first quest we must do after Basarios. Yo, let's go look at our armor though real quick. Alright, brother. Let's get me decked out. Give me what I need. Forge weapons. It's the strongest weapon. Is it Basarios? Jesus. 122? I mean, that's the one. I gotta have it. What do I need for it? 4 Basarios scrap. You know it. Kieran scraps, eh? I literally only have enough to make. Oh wait, this makes 2 of them. Okay, that's at least good. Anyway, forge weapons. Give me the Basarios axe. What does this do? Hold up. Plus or minus 2% affinity, but plus 10 defense. That's pretty good, actually. Halfway through Spooky Month. Absolutely halfway through Spooky Month. Now, what are my Palico's weapons? Your weapon is at an 80. That sucks. Your weapon is at a 90. That also sucks. I think we're at the point of, instead of giving you a cute gimmick or whatever, we're just going to give you the next best thing. So you can have my Conga symbols, which are 116. And you can have is 115 the next best one? I guess I could technically stack them and like they all have the Basarios one, but I mean I just don't have enough to do that actually. Having sleep might be good. I might want to run Masamune with like a status or something. I think I'll make the Nursilla wedge for Masamune to give potential sleep. So I need 4 Nursilla Scrap Plus. Remember when we said it would have breezed to get this game done for 2K20? It would have been if my internet didn't go out for a week. If we, literally, I said that 3 weeks ago. If everything had gone to schedule, it absolutely would have been a breeze. That's just not how the cookie crumbled. Eldritch Demon is now playing Fortnite. Wait, hold up. Swap to Masamune. Swap to Masamune. There you go. Is that also literally a scythe as well? How useful. Did I just see a weapon called the Coup Cutter? Shh. Shh, we don't talk about that. Don't worry about that. I can't go to... I can't change my cats, can I? Or my cat weapons. Can I? That's so dumb. I hate this game so much. Alright, well... my fat friend will have to wait to get a good weapon. Defender low. No, we're good. We're about to. It's speedrun time. Let me know if the game gets poopy again, but that should just be a given. Always let me know. Wow, I actually got no skills from that. That's cool. Let's go fight Rathian. In my head, I keep saying like, oh, I should get one of my cats this skill or this ability or whatever, and I'm like, I just don't want to. That requires playing the game when I'm not streaming, and I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I want to do it so little that I'm like, yeah, I'll make the game harder for myself because I don't want to ever touch it outside of a stream. And that's kind of what... Because here's the thing, right? Let's complain about 2K20 for a bit. If I buy 2K20 for streaming purposes, it's not just a $60 purchase. Like, at the very least, I have to buy the accelerator. Because I'm not going to play 2K20 for hours on end to unlock everything. I tried doing that for 2K18. What was it, 17? One of them, I did not buy the accelerator. And it was like, alright, I'll just play the game, you know? No big deal. I think it was 2K16, because I think I got the... like, premium version of every version after that. But then, like, so I'm playing it, right? And I'm like, this game sucks. And so now I ended up buying the accelerator because the game was so bad. And I just wanted the content for Universe or whatever. And so now I'm like, well, if I have to buy all the content for if I have to unlock all the content for Universe, I have to play the stupid game. The game's bad. I don't know, dude. Or I can put that $60 to paying off debt. I need to get the fuck... I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. Yeah, I actually died before I could heal. This is bad. This is gonna go real bad because of poison. Because no one has poison. I have to run. Yep, there's nothing I can do. I have to get the fuck out of here and heal. Oh, they're both dead. Well, then I have to leave the entire area now. This is fun. This is a good game. You won't come get me up here, right? Yes, it will. I don't know, all I know is that I pre-ordered so early that I can't cancel anymore. That's not true. You can literally cancel anytime. Don't, yeah, you heard, maybe you didn't hear. That was a quiet yeah from the other room. That was a yeah. I definitely need better armor. Like, that's just a given. Alright, gamers. Let's get it. Let's get that bread. We have a better weapon now. Everyone, or two of us have better weapons. Masamune's got a better weapon. I've got a better weapon. Disco Steve does not have a better weapon, but we're working on him. I desperately am going to need Rathian to stop doing that, though. Perfect mountain stance. Let's get it done. Quick, go for the tail, everybody. If we could cut the tail off. Oh, nice. Would have gotten up soon anyway. If we can cut the tail off, it's harder to do poison. But every time they do poison, I might as well lose a life. You can't stop us. We're too strong. Oh, got a blast. You fool. That doesn't work. I can't get him up there. Oh my god. Well, game over, gamers. Kind of surprised I didn't get me. Alright, I think we might be good for a bit here. It might get to the point. I really like how fast this weapon swings. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. It seems like this weapon swings dummy fast. Okay, I don't know if you're flying away to leave or if you're flying up to attack. But I'm gonna heal anyway. Alright, they're heading down. Kind of really like this weapon. Alright. Microsoft does this thumb thing where if you don't cancel pre-order on 14 days and you have a complicated step and then talk to someone from Microsoft and then maybe get the money back. Personally, for me, it's not worth the hassle. So yeah, not true, just me overreacting. I mean, it is definitely a pain in the ass. I forget that you get it off Microsoft, who fucking hates their customers. And so it's like, yeah, it is an extremely big hassle to cancel. That's the difference, though, is you already spent the money on it, basically. If I had spent the money on it months ago, I'd be like, well, dang, I hate hearing all this awful stuff, but whatever, I'll get the game anyway, because I put the money down on it. Now, I'm like, I gotta decide, like, do I really want to put $60 towards it? Or to literally anything else? You can buy a lot of Godzilla movies. I just don't know. Dude, we are tripping him up, brother. I really like this Basarios weapon. I don't think it's any faster than my other weapon was, but it just feels so much faster. Of course, the heavy battle axe swing fast. It's real logic. Sorry, let me phrase that the way it's been phrased. Of course, it's a heavy battle axe. It's real logic. It swings fast. That was not you wording it incorrectly. That was me reading it incorrectly out loud. Not what I meant to do, but it got me out of the range of the attack. Anytime this thing goes in the air, I gotta get out of there in case it does poison. Just feels clean. This is the kind of weapon I'm looking for. I just broke something on it. Ho ho! That's exactly why we get out of there, kids. That skill. Yeah, and bop. Was this necessary? I think we got a good amount of damage off for doing that. Oof, kicked. Alright, we turned this around. Once we got in the groove of things, we started doing... Oh, mad dummy damage. That one hurt, though. That one hurt a bit. My friends are dead. Leave me be, demon. Can we take cover over here or something? My friend. Oh, I thought that there's a... Why is there a giant opening there if it's a wall? Fantastic. The PS5 is supposed to come out next year? Yeah, they just straight up announced that it was coming out next year. Nice shot triple. We've been tripping them like crazy. Oh, I'm dead. I'm taking it. I'm taking the death. I don't care. If they wanna keep me alive, they can. There's no way they're keeping me alive. I'm taking literally just non-stop damage. Just get as much damage off as I can before I die. Fear nothing. Wait, did he run? Oh, if he's running, I need to heal. There is no reason to let myself die if he's leaving. I have a feeling it's going to be delayed. Dude, I hope it does. I'm not ready for a PS5. I'm really not. I don't think graphics need to ascend all that much higher than they're currently at. I think you just need to start making things aesthetic. Yo, Thorn's ranting about it now. Actually, no, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I was about to say, Thorn's ranting about the, there was a contest for Monster Hunter World, and they did it for both regular Monster Hunter World and for Iceborne, where, fans make a weapon and submit it, and then, like, they make one of them. And, like, people get to vote on the weapons and stuff. He's ranting about it in chat. And I was going to start talking about it too, but I actually think it might be better if I wait until he does multiplayer with me on this, and then I let him rant about it, because he's probably, like, it's very stupid. I'm very upset about it. I think he's much more passionately upset about it than I am. So, I'll let him be the one to rant about it. If someone, well, whenever we finally play online, if someone will just remind me to bring it up to him, we'll get a nice little rant out of him. After I kill this, I should definitely check to see if I can make better armor for anyone, because now they're starting to die left and right, so that's definitely a pain in the ass for the lads. Oof, my bones. Oh, I died. Rip. Are there bows in this game? I don't know. I've only played as a cat. I have no idea if this game has bows. Pretty fucking... That's something I'm passionate about. Monsters' attacks that are literally just, I ran forward and touched you. Alright, who's he going after? No. No healing animation should be longer than a monster's longest attack animation. That's just absurd. Alright, it might be time for another shock trap, but also, he might be ready to ring, so I don't know. Because if he's ready to limp, I want to have the shock trap ready for when he runs so I can catch him. He is just kind of taking a beating right now. He had now. I think it's quite unfair, Trey. What's quite unfair? The run forward attack? It's definitely one of the most unfair things. Alright, we have to go this way to get there. Because he took a wacky route upwards. It just gets louder and louder. Progressively more into the mic. That I have 1 life and you have 9 lives. Well, he has more health. She has more health than all of my 9 lives combined. So, really, she just gets to save her time by not going back to camp. What do you think about that, huh? Really makes you think. I may have 9 lives, but more of my life is getting wasted. We live in a society. Don't do it, gamer. Yay, mount. Thank you, thank you. I've been holding that in for many months. I've been trying my best to not rant about the anger that is a cat with multiple lives, but I cannot hold it in anymore. The world must know this injustice, and I will be the one to speak it. My name is Joker, and I will show you the society that we live in. What even was that? Did he just like Mambo number 5 sidestep and I died instantly? Homeboy did not just put a trap down after I died. What a fucking idiot. I desperately miss Monster Hunter World's fast travel on this bitch. No, don't get in the trap. I have to be there when you get in the trap so I can do fatty damage. Y'all keep him away from the trap, but keep him near. Many memes will come from Joker, but the best time of his life is comedy, not a tragedy. If you think about it, though, we're all gonna die someday. And that makes life a tragedy. Because a comedy just means that someone lives. Anyway. The fuck is this pitfall trap? Where did you put this pitfall trap at? What is this? What is this pitfall placement? Rathian. Get over here. Oh god, I just went flying off that account. But a ghost doesn't die. Well, to you, maybe it does. How do you know? You don't know there's ghosts. You don't know that ghosts don't die. I think it's time for you to give up the fight, Rathian. I think this is it, sister. I think it's time to accept your fate. She's jumping. Oh, she heading out. Oh, she angry. Well, I'ma just do. Are we legit gonna get like 4 quests done in this entire stream? Come on. It's fucking stupid. Everything is so much health now. Why is it so spooky up here? You didn't know I was going to stream this during Spooky Month? Unless you did. What is this large climactic area for a fucking Rathian fight? Uh-oh, run. Oh, you cheated! Literally didn't even do the animation. It just decided, hey, you're poisoned now. Whatever, I'll take the death. I have enough lives. You okay, Stinky? You just wandering around. Trying to think of a Halloween game. The Dark. I just forgot to do it Monday, because I'm an idiot. I was so fucking tired from everything else over the weekend. And the last week. What you doing over there, Stinky? What you doing, Stinky? Y'all should have done that when they were in fire. Just limp. I'm not even gonna ask you to die. I'm just gonna ask you to limp. Oof. Thank God for true health one. Please. For the love of fuck. What is that? What are you doing? Well, I guess we'll never know. Because you took 40 minutes to do it. All the lads over here shooting fireballs. Oh! Skirt? I see that big bomb coming. Jesus, that took me out. Oh god. I'm in chonkin zone. What do you want from me, gamer? You must die soon. It's your time to go. Stop flying. Nobody wants to fight you while you're in the air. Stop going back and forth the entire map. I really thought she was gonna do it again. Okay, everyone is dead, bro. Oh, I saw that one coming. Dunk said, sweet. No, your roars mean nothing. You are weak now. Don't know how that wasn't a little jumping attack, but I don't know how I died. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired of this game. Hello, Dunks. Are y'all sure you want me to 100% this? Are you sure you really want to sit through this? You sure you don't want me to just show off all the new monsters? I mean, like, I'll beat story mode and then go online and show off the monsters. Are you really sure you want this 100%ed? You really sure that we're gonna do all of this? I got kicked. Because I'll tell you, I fucking don't want to play this game. I didn't want to play it anymore. 3 hours into it. Every fucking fight takes over half an hour now. I'm so fucking tired. It's not even limping. You losing faith in yourself? It's not even, all jokes aside, this might be the worst game I've ever played. I mean this unironically. This might genuinely be the worst game I've ever played. And I've played some bad fucking games. I don't understand this idea of, oh, I don't like this game, publisher company, so to get back at them, not support them, I'll pirate the game. Yeah, that shows them. I mean, I get it. It actually fucking does show them. They don't get any money. But if you like the thing they made, but you don't like them as a business, it fucking makes... I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying it makes perfect sense. That you give the thing you want and you don't give money. Oh, he's dead. She's dead. She never limped, but she's dead. I want to skip this cutscene. I don't know where my character is. Why are there so many fucking, like, weird lightning bugs everywhere? There was a limp in her heart. Yeah, she had a heart attack in the air also. Fucking died. And there you go, there's your tour of Rathian. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's not really up to me, is it? It's up to the viewers. What's the next mission? Hunt a plesioth. Wait. Have we hunted a plesioth before? Hello there. Fresh veggies. There's been a drive to eat veggies. There's just one veggie, so I've been getting all kinds of veggie. Gotta get the veggie. Immortal veggie. Narga veggie. Eat the veggie. Excuse me. Alright, lad. We fought a plesioth? I actually don't remember. Have we fought a plesioth before? I don't have this quest. I'm gonna presume we haven't fought plesioth before, because I don't have the quest. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Because I see who we fight next. Dude, Dunks is just snooting by the door. He goes... Well, at least I get the trainer ability. Should maybe start using my vouchers, but at the same time, it's like, who cares? You know, we got all the money, Dunks. Infinite monies. I don't gotta pay to upgrade anything. You can't upgrade anything. You just buy it. Where the fuck am I? I hate... This is so fucking stupid. Do you watch any speedrun games? No. Kill me. Suck me into the sand. There he is. There he is over there. I refuse to believe I didn't dodge that. Not that it fucking matters. Because it's a nibble snarf. I used to love Nibblesnarf. Used to be one of my favorite monsters. Through you. And then I fought him in this game. I really thought Homeboy ran away already. I knew this game would come eventually. What? Is this where we all finally get finished off by Monster Hunter? Both of my allies are dead. Both of them are literally already dead. How did that hit me? There's a herbivore here. I'm dead. I want so badly, right? Let me address this. I have never more in my life wanted to smash this controller into the wall so hard that an unrepairable hole comes out of it. Now, thankfully, I am a functioning human being with self-control. But I do wish I was dead. You fucking bitch. That killed me also. I will now. Maybe this will be the most productive Monster Hunter stream of all, because I'll fucking slit my throat on screen and not have to ever put this up. You know, Nibblesnarf kind of has a Jack the Killer face. Is that what his name is? Jeff the Killer. Never mind. He kind of has a Jeff the Killer face if you really look at it. Is that just me? Am I the only one thinking that? They kind of got that Jeff the Killer face going on here? Anyone else kind of seeing that? Oh, I just had a fucking seizure. That's just you looking at that? That kind of you got that Jeff the Killer face, right? Y'all looking at him, right? Where the fuck? Where'd he go? In what way? Oh, just look at it. Does his face not make you think? I can't get a good like look at it. Does his face not make you? I can't. It's his eyes. It's his eyes, really. It's his eyes. Okay. Get a good look on it. Who knew that Monster Hunter would break trade this badly? I did! I knew! Because I know me, and I know this game, and I said, hey, I don't want to play this game anymore. And chat said, no, you have to play 100%. I don't know why I listen to you, but I do. I warned you from the very beginning. I didn't think it would get this bad. I really didn't think it would get to the point where... And, like, here's the thing, right? Because all Monster Hunter games, like, they have missions go for a very long amount of time, right? Like, that's not new. But, like, we were doing so well, like, a fight would take 15, 20 minutes max. And I'd be like, this is fine. These fights, if they're not going half an hour, they feel like they're going half an hour. And it's just tiring. Because it's not even like, okay, well, there's a lot to do, but we'll get everything over with quick, right? Like, it was cumulatively, this takes forever. Now every fight takes half an hour, and there's still a million of them. It's not like, well, there's less of them, but they're longer now. There's probably, I mean this unironically. I mean this unironically. And I want everyone to understand this. And this is not a joke. This is not a jest, okay? This is 100%. I read chat. That's not what I meant to say. What I'm about to say is 100% true. If I were to 100% this... Alright, if I were to 100% this... We are 60 hours into the game right now. A little less than 60 hours. If I were to 100% this, I guarantee you, this is a promise. There are 70 hours left. If not more. There is a minimum of 70 hours left to this game. If I 100%ed it. Like, that's just factually true. Knowing how long it's going now, G-Rank gets worse. Like, I'll tell you that right now. G-Rank, like, they'll be longer. Even with, like, Thorn helping me, the fights will be this long, if not longer. And then it's just doing everything a third time. So the question is, chat, the one person who remained, are we truly done with 100%? Is it just beat story mode and then beat G-Rank? Not beat G-Rank, I'm sorry. Beat story mode and then do the new shit in G-Rank. What sucks too is, I still have to play it. Now there's no way of getting out of what I'm about to say, it just has to happen. Showing off the new monsters in G-Rank means fighting the final boss of G-Rank. That means I do legitimately have to play this game off-screen to get that far. And that sucks. But that's not chat's fault. That's something I had planned on doing from the start anyway, to show, when I was deciding to show off new monsters. Like, I always knew that would be an issue. This is a fucking lose-lose situation. That's what I'm saying. I don't get out of this. I mean, if we cancel the 100%, I get out of this. Alright, let me phrase this as truthfully as possible. If we don't do 100%, I don't have to spend another 70 hours on this. If we... But there's no me getting out of playing this game. I either play it all on stream and it takes 70 more hours, or I play it in my free time and I'm playing it in my free time. The 100% game is done. Just beat the new monsters and do multiplayer. The other thing is, like, the one possible saving grace is that, like, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe we'll get carried in the multiplayer. Like, aside from people other than Thorn. Because Thorn will be there. Maybe other randos will show up and be like, yeah, let's go beat this thing. But then it's like, fuck. What are the odds of that happening? What are the odds of people still playing this game? Actually, I've heard people still play this game quite a bit since Monster Hunter World is not... It's either not on Switch or it just came out on Switch. Either way, there's a lot of, like, old school fans that don't like World. And so they play this one still. Because they want a classic Monster Hunter game. These poor bastards. Because, like, don't get it twisted. This game's awful. It's a very, very bad classic Monster Hunter game. Not all classic Monster Hunter games are bad, but this bad game is a classic Monster Hunter game. This crab desperately wants me. it seems like it's a very bad solo Monster Hunter game. Oh, it's atrocious. Let me, in case anyone was unaware, because this isn't Monster Hunter World, like, people who've only seen World may not know this, this game is single-player only for this. Everything I've done on screen right now has been single-player only. There was no option to do all of this with anyone else. There's an entire, that's why I said there's another 70 hours, there's an entire online section that's going to be as long as, if not twice as long as everything I've done here in single-player. So if I had to 100% all of that, even if it's with others, like, it's just as much content, if not more, that I have to do. Well, that killed me. I might actually just lose to Nibblesnarf. Like, I might actually just lose to Nibblesnarf here entirely. I should have gotten the feline insurance like I considered. Alright, this is good. This is just free damage. I wish we could trip him as much as we trip Rat. Okay, we gotta go. He's gonna eat my lad. And you know what? That's some spicy damage. Why is it still alive? Oh, it's not even close to being dead. I guarantee you there's another 10 minutes minimum on this quest. He is not even close. He's not even tired. I'm telling you, the moment we hit 8-star, and I didn't realize this till Basarios, the moment we hit 8-star, they basically, like, this might as well be G-Ranked. And actually, G-Ranked, everything will have more health than what it currently has. Disco Steve really rocking that bomb gimmick, and I respect it. Yeah, no, everything just has absurd health now. That's why I'm like, originally doing 100% was annoying. Now I actually think it's an obscene waste of everyone's time. Now that I see how much they've buffed everything's health here in 8-star, and it only goes up from here. If you get what I'm saying. It's not that I'm any more tired of the game than I already was. I was very tired. I'm just as tired of the game now as I always was, but now I'm realizing I'm tired of this game, and it's legit gonna go on twice as long as it's currently gone on. It's not like, well, that's it, the game broke me. It's like, well, maybe this game is actually, like, maybe my life is worth more than this game. Oh my fucking god. Especially when the monster can... Oh, and never mind, I went to the new area. I was about to say, I thought the monster just walked out of bounds, and I was gonna scream. But no, he in fact. He's actually, I take it back, he's way closer to death than I thought he was. I still think we've got a little bit to go, but I'm breaking things on him a bunch now. I think he's actually way closer to death than I thought. He was in the ground there, and he just did a spinaroonie. Alright, where is he? Just gonna go over here and start healing. Well, I might die because Masamune spawned next to me. I definitely lost all of the health I just got back. I'm in a wall. Well, that's a wall, by the way, as you can see by the seam right there, a visible seam in the world. I did not know it was a wall because there's literal ground there. So, I died because I thought there was open space next to me to run away to. That's always a fun time. If nothing else. in full honesty, and maybe this is why today is the most productive Monster Hunter stream. I want an answer of full honesty. Has today's stream, not just my complaining, right? Just the things you've seen on screen. Has today's stream convinced you that we should not 100% this game as Prowler only, or at all? But definitely not as Prowler only. Have I sold you on the idea, or has the game sold you on this idea that that's a bad idea? The cops are coming for me. I know too much. How did that hit? My rage will never end. I have to run. He's coming. The 100% is a fool's errand when one fight takes 30 minutes. I'll take that as a yes. This stream has convinced you that was an awful idea. For clarity purposes, I believe we are about to hit the 15-minute mark on this Nibble Snarf. You can see the clock in the top left-hand corner. It does work like a normal clock. We have 50 minutes, that's why there's like a black section up near the top left. So the fact that we're almost completely to the right with the long hand means it's been about 15 minutes. Basarios, for sure, I think may have actually done a little less than 30, but that's just so you can tell. I might be exaggerating when I say 30 minutes, but it's definitely usually 20 minutes that feels like 30 minutes. That's not exaggeration. Oof. Why did he just... Did I hit him? Did I break his own attempt to stop healing me? How did that hurt me? I was literally dodging. Whatever. I'm dead. No, he just decided not to do anything. I might be dead. Nope. Oh. Dunk says, honk. Alright. We're good. He's saying, honk. Uh-oh. Run. Must have been together. Oh, we broke his foot. I don't know if we actually broke it, but he done toopled. See, look at that. Does not look like kind of like a Jeff the Killer style face to you? Like someone's bad Jeff the Killer OC. What if Jeff the Killer was Aminal? Does he look like he's limping any of you? Probably not, because he's still fine. Are you okay, Bubba? Okay. Why are you crying so bad? He's like really sad. I have no idea why. I think Homeboy's limping. I think we give it a shot. You need to chill out, Bubba. Guys, get away from me. I'm putting a trap down. Trank bombing! I hate all of you fucking idiots. All you dumbass motherfucking stupid pieces of shit. Maybe Jeff was a death. That was the real killing maneuver. Fucking developing this game. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh, he's under me. I think... Oh, he's over there, somehow. How did I get sucked in? I don't even care. I don't fucking give a shit. Run. That might be the laziest pun there in the bottom left I've ever seen. I really thought that was going to hit me, despite me having died. That's how little I give... That's how little credit I give this game. Well, I can't dodge. Did I just plank out of there? Where is he? How did he get over there? How did that do damage? There's a lot going on that I don't understand. What doesn't help my mood is Dunk's crying for seemingly no reason. That definitely just, like, doesn't make me feel any better about this already shitty moment. Stop, Dunks. You have no reason to cry right now. You're just being a little baby. This could be it. This could be the fucking... I'm doing it. I'm racing it. I was about to say go for the throat. His throat has already been popped. Go for the throat anyway. Dunks feels your emotion. That actually might be why he's crying, but I really don't want that right now. Oh, thank God he's limping. Almost 20 minutes in. It's actually very likely he's crying because he doesn't understand why. He knows that I'm just really mad and upset, and he doesn't know why. So he's just like... He can't comfort me, so he just wants to leave. So I'm not gonna, like, get onto him, but it's really fucking stressing me out with him fucking crying nonstop. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Here we go. Come on. Come on. What? Come here. What? Come here. What? Oh my God! Come here! Come here! Thank God. Thank God. You want to come here? Dunks? Dunks, do you want to come here and get pets now? Come here. I know it's stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. You smell like puppy. Uh-oh. Ow, come on, don't do that. Now I'm gonna stop playing with you because you just licked my glasses, and that's fucking gross. Less gross and more I can't see out of my left eye now. He tried it all to live. He does live! I didn't even kill him! I captured him. Dude, look, we got a wyvern gem, everybody. That's one of the rarest drops. It's my first one in the whole game. 56 hours into the game, and I just got a wyvern gem. Something that if I were playing the game as a normal hunter would be necessary for almost all high-level equipment. Are you going to give me the Plesioth quest? The ores contain even more energy than we had expected, so they'll last a long time. We need to add some speed to our ship so we can keep up with Volstrak's high speed. Could you hunt a few monsters, namely Plesioth, Lavasioth, and Narga Kuga? We can use materials to get them. Alright, brothers, let's do it. Fucking motherfuckers. But first, let's go look at this shit. You know what hasn't happened? My cat putting fucking anyone to sleep with their sleep weapon. Alright, let's go give... Wait. Okay, I thought you already had, like, my conga symbols for a second. I was like, what the fuck? This is not where I meant to go, but whatever. The fuck was that giant book of dialogue? How do I change my cat's armor? Where do I go? Yeah, it is here, isn't it? Manage equipment. Select equipment. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the hat you're wearing. Okay. So you're wearing a hat that does what now? 30. You're wearing a chest that does 84. So 30 and 84. 23 and 66. Do you get a better weapon? You can have my fucking conga symbols. There you go. That is a giant wheel. Oh yeah, dude, look at my big wheel. You know, I like to chill out, keep my big wheel in my room. You know how it goes. You know, sometimes we all just need a big wheel. Alright. Defense 50, defense 58. But what about the Basarios helm? It's just 50. Wowie yowie. What do I currently have? This. I have a 46, which means I would like a 58. Kind of want to need this one. The Rathian one just I think is just better in like every way. 2 Rathian scrap pluses. I can get 10 for the Rathian Ruby. A tempting offer. Yes. Yes. Body armor. It's pretty sick Basarios mail, not gonna lie. My current one's 104. So... Wait, what do I need for this? Hyper Tigrex scrap? Can't get that. I would love the 180 defense. Heavy Humble scrap. I can't get that, can I? That's like G rank, isn't it? Probably. Well, then my body is fine, so... Forge head, swap to you. What do you currently have? 30. We can give you the Scylla mask, which requires 1 Ursula scrap plus. Sorry it's gonna take a minute, but I'm trying to keep these guys alive, because they're fucking dying left and right. And also I'm blind and can't find Ursula scrap plus. Okay, I'm clearly extremely blind. The fuck? Am I having a stroke? Oh no, there it is. I can't make anymore, so never mind. I can't make that. Well then, let's get the Nibble Snarf. Scrap pluses. Welcome back to MHGU, the anime, season 73. The show's about to get canceled for running too long. Alright, congratulations. You now get the Nibble Helm. Awesome, and still good. What do you have? Konga for 84? I mean, that's... You could go Rathian for 104. Yeah. I have no idea how much Rathian I need. Fucking take the ruby. Alright. And finally, Disco Steve, who has just an awful, super weak head. We will now give you the Basarios helm. For 50. And we will now give you the Nibble Mail for 92. And now everyone looks like a fucking idiot. But at least we're stronger. The Wyverners told me all about his little expedition to go hunting. All you gotta do is hunt a Plesioth, Lavasioth, and Nargacuga. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, if you fight a Lavasioth inside a volcano, shouldn't it be a Magmasioth? Just wondering. Don't even get me started on the other two. Anyway, I've added this one to the log. Let's go to the chase. I think someone's hungry for questies. Alright, gamers. Who do all you want me to fight first? Plesioth, Nargacuga, or Lavasioth? I don't know why I would say noob. Probably shouldn't start with... I mean, like, we should probably do either Nargacuga or Plesioth first. Since Lavasioth is, like, an alternate version of... Since Lavasioth is an alternate version of Plesioth. What? I'm still awake. Oh, let's fight Plesioth. Please, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is Hostler? Fills gauge faster when attacking a monster mounted by another player. Literally useless. Greatly increases attack when health is very low. I don't know how low it has to be, but I'm usually on the brink of death, so. It fucking matter, I didn't fucking get it. I thought someone wanted to talk to me down there for a second. I don't know why, but I did. Plesioth is a weird monster because it's a monster that lives in the water and swims very fast in a franchise where you cannot swim. And then they made Monster Hunter Tri, which was the first ever Monster Hunter game with underwater combat. And they did not put Plesioth in Monster Hunter Tri. Now, they did put Plesioth in Monster Hunter 3U, but it's still super weird that they did not put it in Tri. But then again, Try, I'm 90% sure, only had, like, as you can tell, there's nothing I can do. Only had, I think, 18 big wyverns in it. And that was literally it. You may notice this monster is, in fact, attacking us from the water. Yes. This is real. This is a real thing. And now it's back. So get ready for this to be a pain. Yes. Dude, Plesioth is pretty fucking big. Pretty fucking massive. Is Levasioth this big? Dude, okay, so here's the thing. Plesioth is not in Monster Hunter World, but Levasioth is. If Levasioth is this big, they really nerfed Levasioth in the world. Because Levasioth is like short and stout and to the ground. I'm doing it. Oh wait, I didn't get my heroics. Never mind. I was about to be like, I'll do it. I'll get that big heroics boost. I didn't get the ability. Uh-oh. It's okay. We're getting some damage off. At least my cat friends are alive. Cool cats indeed. Rest in peace, that fucking Slogtoth that kept attacking. Or Slagtoth, whatever they're called. The Slogtoth might be an HP Lovecraft monster. No, I think I'm thinking like a Shaggoth or something. Shut up. Has the stream been at least working ever since I turned the recording off? Is that the one benefit to this? Is that it hasn't broken any more since? We also need more topics to talk about. This goes by faster when I'm ranting about something I hate that isn't Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I need to be given more things to yell about. Alright, cool, it's working. Nice. As you can tell, the Plesioth hip check, strongest move known to man, insta-kill really. That's not even a GU thing, that's always been true of Plesioth. I will take I thought I would take extra damage there just by being in the wrong place at the wrong time when I came to life. Pokemon. I hate the Pokemon community. Everyone, I mean, I've already said everything I can about this. I'm just repeating myself at this point. People can have whatever opinion they want. I don't care. If you think your opinion's right, you're a fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. If you think it's the right one, you're a fucking dipshit. If you care what other people care when it comes to the National Pokedex, you're a fucking moron, you're an idiot, you're a waste of space. You don't deserve to be on the fucking internet. You're getting my hot takes. You're getting my unfiltered hot takes right now. What are those feet? Don't worry about his feet. Slagtoth, don't touch me! Don't worry about my boy's feet, alright? We all got some janky feet, alright? Just because his feet are a little jankier than yours. I have no idea how to get to him. So we're just gonna take a wander. Hi, I'm new. Welcome, new. Haha! Dad jokes! Welcome, Glazed, to me ranting because I hate Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I think this is it. I think this is the shortcut to get to him. I think we found the sneaking area. Unless this is one of those things where I'm going to fall and it's not going to be where I'm supposed to be. No, this looks like it's a shortcut. Nice! We found him. I'm dead. I just fell and hit the concrete. Come on out, coward. Get out here, coward. It is like, here's the thing, right? Like, obviously they shouldn't do this because it's a video game. But realistically, it makes no sense for Plesioth to get on land to fight you. Plesioth should just snipe you non-stop. Why are you playing it? Because I thought it would be fun. I got it shortly after it came out, and I said this would be a fun game to stream, and I was wrong. And then chat said, you bumbling idiot, you buffoon, 100% the game. So I said, fine. And as of this stream, chat realized it's going to take us another 70 hours to 100% it. So chat doesn't want me to do that anymore. So now we're just going to finish what we started. Because we're 56 hours in, and it's too late to turn back. We might as well finish the game. We're in 8-star. We're getting there. Kick his ass, steal his shoes. No one knows anymore. That's also true. Why are any of us here? Get back here, coward! Alright, I don't know where he's going. He's using the oceans to fast travel. You know, say what I will about this game. At least I know how I feel about it. Every day I feel like my opinion of Iceborne changes. Alright, this is me heading out after a long day of Monster Hunter GU. Exactly, he should... Oh, that was nice. Look at that. Imagine, I'm going to take this shortcut to sneak away through the ocean, and then I just fall out of... There's nothing there. No, I guess the cliff is there. Never mind. I was about to give this game more crap, but you know what? They thought ahead. They really thought ahead. I guess I should remove the 100% from the title of the stream, but I'll worry about that next stream, because this one's got, like, maybe one more quest left in it. Also, when he's on the brink of death, why wouldn't he just escape to the water and not come back out till we left? I'm amazed that did as little damage as it did. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna break those tootsies. 100% broken mind. 100% shattered integrity. Welcome to my woken universe. That might be one of the dumbest rebrandings WWE has ever done. Woken Matt Hardy was the stupidest fucking thing. Not that it matters. They did literally nothing with it. They did one thing with Bray Wyatt that had a stupid ending to it because then they were just friends and nothing ever really happened. I would love to see The Fiend and Broken Matt Hardy go at it. I hope we get that at some point. I don't even, like, it doesn't even need to be a wrestling match, because I get that his, like, hip bone is fusing into itself or something. Like, he could still do, unless it's, like, extremely shit bad. I was going to say, instead of doing, like, an actual wrestling match, they could just do, like, a... Matt Hardy could still do the broken, like, come to his compound, and you have a fake fight with, like, gimmick wackiness and stuff. They always run but stop after 30 seconds. It's a tiring job, alright? I think Matt Hardy could still do that, but I don't really know the extent of his injuries. You can do it like once every 3 months or something. If you want to. You know, I'm just saying. I'm sure he'd have fun with A pitfall trap, you say? Where is it? Oh, here it is. He was like, I'ma get ya. Nope. Yeah, ain't gonna get me. Now might also be a good time for me to use the shock trap as well. Ooh, and we tripped him out of it? Fantastic. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and get him with the shock trap, too. Ha ha ha! No, I did not want to try and trank him. But if that trank counts for later, I'm all in on it. He's leaving. We might be killing this one pretty quickly. He's leaving a lot. Or he's like Nibblesnarf and just runs constantly. They did one hardy compound and was scared off. They really did. That's what I was saying, though. It was like they did the one with Bray Wyatt that had a stupid... Oh, he's sniping me. He's not running. He's just being a coward. Now he's running. He just wanted to take one quick pot shot at me. Like a little jerk. Ow, my face. Hold up, hold up. There's an actual conversation about to happen. Someone's here to discuss Broken Matt Hardy and have valid opinions. But I don't want to die while I'm looking, so I gotta wait till there's like a good opportunity for me to look at this. Broken Matt in the later days, early running of Honor Impact era was one of the best spots in wrestling. Okay, I mean, I believe you. I'll disagree with you. WWE just didn't put enough faith into it. Wait, what are you disagreeing with me with? Because I 100% agree that WWE didn't put enough faith into it. I don't know what you're disagreeing with. Because they definitely did not put enough faith in it. Okay, you said Broken Matt stunk. No, 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 that's not what I said. I said Woken Matt stunk. I said Woken Matt Hardy was one of the worst rebrandings WWE ever did. And I said the conclusion to the Bray and Matt Hardy compound thing was stupid because it was just Bray Wyatt magically friends, and then Matt Hardy got injured, so they dropped the entire thing. That was stupid. The actual compound fight between the two of them was great. But the rebranding as Woken instead of Broken was blatantly fucking wrong. Because it's like the logic of it doesn't even make sense, right? It's like, well, he owns Broken, and we're allowed to use Broken, but instead, we're going to change the name of it so that it's less over, and people aren't as interested, but when Matt Hardy inevitably leaves us, we get to keep the rights to the thing that nobody cares about. We've done it yet again. We're geniuses. The deleter of teams was so. I didn't. The deleter of worlds, I mean. I thought it was a fine team. They didn't do anything. Nothing ever happened. And I get that it's kind of because they both got injured, but it's still like, all so bad they never click together. I'm like, whatever. I just want to fight Pleasy off. Fucking half this fight has been me waiting for him to get up here. Fuck, he clipped me with the hip check and did 1 billion damage. I'm kind of surprised with how tough this fight started that we haven't actually fully died yet. I'm sure we're about to, but like it's taking a while. Sorry, Moss Moon, I'm gonna have to let you go. Oh, my man, I feel bad now. He immediately healed me. And then we both just ate another hip check despite me being on the other side of him. No, thank you. It's only been 10 minutes, but it feels like 20. It's actually been 15 minutes, so it makes sense that it feels like 20. Let's get some heals. I think after we do this, we end the stream with Nargacuga. When we do Nargacuga, we end the stream. Should I pull up that guide I have and peek ahead to see how many stars there are, like how many quest ranks there are, to see how close we are to being done with single player? Or do we leave it as a surprise? What do you think? It's not going to make us go faster anymore, but it could potentially give us hope or shatter all goodwill, depending on the answer. Go for it? Alright. So I guess the follow-up question is, how many of you want your hopes to be shattered? And how many of you would like to continue living blissfully ignorant? Let's just say, to beat this before 2K20 comes out, I would literally have to play the game every single day. The only surprise I want is for the game to turn good. That will only happen when me and Thorn are having a good time roasting everything. And that will not be because of the game at all. I also have no idea how to tell if Plesioth is limping. My hope was shattered day one of this game. Don't lie, we were kind of morbidly curious on day one. Day two was when the hope shattered. Dude, we're breaking those toes. Is he whimpering? Is he whimpering? I fainted. I don't know what killed me, but I fainted. So does anyone want to know how many ranks there are in single player alone, or do we want to just continue to burn through this? I'm crying my fucking nose. I will say the good news is, we started 8-star today, and we have almost finished 8-star today. And by almost finished, I mean we're like halfway through, I think. But that's almost finished by this game's standards. You know, I could actually give you like an exact number of quests we have left to do. If you want to know exactly how much time we have, I can give you that. I can give you a rough estimate of that. I don't know if there's going to be any new monsters that aren't actually important, because Basarios, I don't think, was a key quest. Alright, you gotta die soon. That's how this goes. It's the law. Wait, where are you? Over there. I just wish I knew if you could be caught again. Because I don't know how to see if you're limping when you run off the swing every time. I heard a beeping noise, and I thought they put the pitfall trap down. But clearly that would be too useful of them. Where you going? You limping? I don't even think they're limping. They're just leaving. No, my last strand of hope was shattered when we unlocked the airship, and I thought it was over, and nope, 80 more left. Alright, I'll say this. There's definitely not 80 quests left. There's definitely not that many. If I had to guess, and this is not, I did not sit and count these. This is a legitimate guess based on the wall of text I saw. I would predict after this quest we have 25 more to go. That would be my guess. I could be wrong. I could be too low. I could be too high. I could be way too high. I don't know, though. Come on out, please, y'all. Should I complain about 2K20 some more? Because it's like the only thing I'm really passionate about right now is how undecided I am on 2K20. Because especially Universe Mode, right? Like, Universe Mode, it's usually fun, but they've barely updated it since 2K18. And it's like Fire Pro World is already kind of a Universe Mode. And even Fire Promoter is kind of a Universe Mode that the audience gets to book. And Fire Promoter is already getting a weekly slot now. So it's like, do we really need shitty poo-poo universe? Or do we want to get a 2K, the first ever PS5 WWE game? And start a Universe Mode off that. I can't disagree with any of this. That's what I'm saying. It's like, we have, like, good fill-ins for Universe. It's just, do you want actual Universe? That might be poo-poo. And, like, because, like, here's the thing, right? I think the best part of Universe, and this is a good thing, this is something that nothing else we've done so far replicates. I think the best part of Universe is when it just bugs out and absolutely absurd shit happens. You know, like, dude, like the Survivor Series pay-per-view with Goldberg and Lesnar. He's limping, by the way. The Mosaics are back. I'm in hell. Please free me from this nightmare. Game, why are you like this? Okay, I went to the home screen. And it stopped being like that, so let's see how this goes now. Let's get my trap ready. Yeah, it is very poopy quality. It is very poopy quality. Where is he? That's dumb. What was I supposed to do there? Nice. It's still there. I know it's still there. I just want to catch the lad real quick. Because we're almost done. It's better than before. Let's see. We did it. Why do you need wings if you live in the water? They're fins! I don't know, is it really that bad right now? Or is I guess the real test is when we get on the ship, because that's where there's a ton of moving stuff. I don't know why it's getting weird. The Mosaic stuff is definitely not on my end, and I'm not saying it's on your end. I'm saying it's probably on Twitch's end, because it ain't me doing it. Scream. Send to item box. Everything. It's gotten much better. Okay, cool. I'm gonna double check once we get on the airship. Because that's where things get super poopy. So poopy. Oh yeah, we're fine now. Okay, cool. Almost crashed my phone there for a second, weirdly enough. Let's go get this Nargacuga. This Nakarga Google. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. This lady said. This lady hit me with the ah ha ha. Alright. Nargacuga. Get my ass fucking pounded by this thing. This thing's gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna get fucked so hard. Chance of encountering weaker large monsters. For the love of God, please nerf the shit out of Nargacuga. I don't want to deal with this motherfucker. Is gonna be popping out a fucking gun on me. Nargacuga, the tough yet light scales of a Nargacuga are perfect for reinforcing the main engines. I've got reports of one tearing up its guitar in the jungle. It's letting it shred. What is this? Is this a new area? Why is there a new area this late in? What? What? Excuse? Why is there so much water? It's just a whole ass beach. Alright, well, homeboys. Let's go. Let's go get that Nargacuga. Let's go fucking get that bread, brother. Nah, I mean. Look at that. Nah, I mean. Look at that climb. That's, you gotta do the whole thing. Excuse me, why does it look good? It's actually, yeah, it's actually beautiful. Actually, it's actually is very, we give this game a lot of trash. This is a very beautiful scenery. Let's go see what the rest of the level looks like. Not great from the color scheme I'm looking at right now. Looks like a lot of dirty brown. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Look at this nice, beautiful open area. Well, let's go play the game. Oh, good. Let's get even more darker and danker. Oh, no cutscene or anything. Nargacuga just chilling. Why, yes, that is Tigrex, but a cat. In my opinion, harder than Tigrex. My opinion might be wrong, and that's okay. No, I don't need to see for this fight, thank you. Fun fact, Nargacuga got added to Monster Hunter in Iceborne. Isn't that cray-cray? Please, Lord. Free me, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, musician that goes by the name of Lord, whose real name I do not know. Mayhaps it is actually Lord. I presume if it is, there's probably another name in there somewhere. Lord might be a last name. Oh, brother, I can go. He's getting the bomb out. Bam! Right in the face. That was a good one. That was a classic. Disco Steve's getting better at those bombs. Uh oh, Sanzai! Sanzai, Nargacuga, Sanzai! Everyone get ready, you got the Sanzai. Watch your back, Sanzai has activated. Well, I died, but I got furious, so that's important. I think, I'm not going to say it out loud, but I think it's important for me to, like, see how many quests that we have left, so I know how many quests I should do each stream to put us on track. Because even if I end up not getting 2K20, even if I end up not getting 2K20, I still would like to be done by the time 2K20 comes out, so that either way we can have the schedule set up. I have a variety. At one point, I thought, like... At one point, I considered we should... Instead of me doing, like, 4 different games or whatever during the week, I should pick 1 or 2 games and just play them a ton, and then they're over with faster. But then I got concerned we'd have like a Monster Hunter situation here, where I play a game that people just aren't that interested in, and then it's over faster, but there's like entire week periods where people just don't want to be here. Whereas it takes us this way, it takes us longer to get through games, but there's a little something for almost everyone, depending on what you're into. I really want to mount this thing. It's not. Why does it look like it's limping? The sun will shine when this game is done. So let's discuss 2K20. Let's discuss 2K20. What is your genuine opinion on whether or not I should get this game? Whether or not I should get WWE 2K20 for Universe. Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be legitimately honest with you. The only thing that makes me want to get it is the first DLC pack. Because we don't even know what the other DLC packs are. They could all be poop. They could all be poo-poo bad DLC packs. But that first one is just so creative. But then, like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I really want to mount this Nargacuga, but it just does not want to happen. Finally, I've done it, and I'm gonna get kicked off immediately. Nope, you're not gonna get a chance to do that. I'm gonna put a stop that real quick. Y'all like Nargacuga's beak? Nargacuga has a beak, as you can see right here. Oh no, the monkey's asleep. My friend put the monkey to sleep, and they woke the monkey up. No, monkey. Uh-oh, sleepy monkey. Monkey, you better get out of here. You're gonna end up dead, monkey. Sleep forever, monkey. No, monkey friend dead. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just trying to get these monkeys out of here. I'm just trying to save the monkey populace. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Monkey King gave me a hard time. That ain't their fault. They ain't their Monkey King. Do not judge a monkey people by his Monkey King. Alright? I guess that's all I'm really trying to say out here. I can't believe that didn't kill me. I don't know what he was going for. I can't believe it didn't kill me. Uh-oh, brothers. He's coming for me. Hey, we got some... Ah! There was a wall there. But at least there was an actual wall this time that I didn't see. I was about to say, we got some good heals, and then immediately he hit me once because I got stuck on a wall. Took all my heals away. Please, just let me heal. Won't let you get me. Okay. I'll read chat a bit. Nargacuga is definitely a fight I can't really be looking at chat non-stop for. Oh, baby! Remember that one stream where I got really, really good at countering monsters by doing that? And nothing could hit me, and I just kept doing the jump attack. And, like, I would just counter every move. And it was super cool. Yeah, that was super cool. How'd I die there? Whatever. I have to say, in the first DLC, you have to play through its contents to unlock the stuff, including the Fiend. I don't know if Accelerated will unlock it immediately. It won't! I'm sure you will have to play it. That sucks. That's pretty dumb, actually. You're kind of making me care less about the DLC. Please continue to do that, as it makes a decision to not buy it extremely higher. Extremely easier to make that decision. I just got a terrible image of the farty gorilla with much more health. That's the Monkey King. So what do you think? As the individual who enjoys the wrestling series the most. Unlike Monster Hunter, there are other people who enjoy the wrestling series. But as the person who enjoys it the most, do you really want a 2K20 universe mode? Or would you rather the effort go towards other things? What are those other things? I have no idea, but universe would take $60 and like a minimum of 2 hours a day, twice a week, if not more, out of my pocket and time. So there's definitely effort that could be applied to other things there. Not really at this moment. I mean, that's all I gotta hear, brother. Also, like, I would consider being like, oh, I'll just get 2K20 when it's, like, on sale or something, and then we'll do it. But then if we want to do a year of universe, I really like this area, by the way. I want to give this game credit. I like this area in particular with the giant little Mayan temple. This is a nice little zone. But, like, if we do it later, then it's going to be like the last universe, where we have to, like, do a bunch of universe every week to try and get it done before the next game, and then we all burn ourselves out on universe mode. And then we regret everything. So basically it turns into this, is what it would do. So then what I'll probably do is just not get 2K20. We'll watch Goran Perkins universe. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to get back into watching Goran Perkins. I'm just going to watch their 2K20 universe. Tried to watch the 2K19 universe. I didn't have time for that. So now I'm going to watch your 2K20 universe instead, because it's new. And I can watch it one episode at a time as it happens. By the way, in case anyone didn't know, McDonald's has got Pokemon toys now, starting today, next 30 days. Get a Pokemon card with your Pokemon toy. Narcoos are tired. I haven't even shock trapped it once yet. Oh yeah, that's a tripper. That's a nice shock tripper right there. Narcoos really hasn't been giving me the hassle I thought it would. You know, I could shock trap right now, but I really think it's better to just wail on it and then shock trap it when it's trying to do a bunch of damage to me. Like, possibly right now. No, it's legit still just standing there. Dude, I'll take it. Go for the face, go for the face, for sure. Go for the face. Homeboy setup, pitfall trap. See, now it's enraged. Now's when you go trap happy. God, this is so much damage. This was such a well-timed pitfall trap. We have absolutely crushed Narcoos here. This was so good. Oh, Jesus, and I took a ton of damage myself. But that's okay. Well worth the trade. You know what Narcoos hasn't done? And I might be jinxing myself here. Has not shot its scales at me, which it normally does a lot. Okay. Let's get this lad over to the shock trap. How long will it stay in the shock trap? I don't know. But we'll get some free damage either way. Unless I do that. But that's okay. We still got some free damage. And I think we broke it out of rage mode. Fantastic! This Narcoos fight's going extremely well. Possibly, dare I say, very quickly. Alright, well that took me out. Like, it's been confirmed that the people play early build the game, which why they did that is fucking dumb, but who knows why. It is pretty dumb. Alright, good time to heal. As Masamune knows. Positive thing I say for 2K20 is at least they went all out for the first DLC and make it unique and special. Yeah, but here's the thing. You get the DLC free for... And this is purely pessimistic thinking, so keep that in mind. This is my pessimistic brain going off. There are no... As of right now, there's no wrestlers for DLC. It's all like weird gimmick DLC, which is fine. The first one, everyone's saying, looks incredibly good. But you get it for free by pre-ordering this game that we now know has had features removed and looks like a straight-up downgrade from previous games. So what that tells me in my pessimistic brain is that they know this game is bad, so they made a very good DLC to give to you to boost pre-order sales. And so, if this is the DLC they chose to give you to boost pre-order sales, I would be concerned that the future DLC... I would be concerned this is the peak of the DLC. That the future DLC will not be as good as this one is, because this is the one that they chose to give you to sell the entire game. That's how I would see it from a business standpoint, knowing all the facts we know now. Now, am I right? I hope I'm wrong. I hope all the DLC is great, even if I'm not getting the game. No reason for me to hope that the DLC is poop. But that's just what it looks like. Fuck, I'm getting destroyed now. I was going well, and now we're getting pooped on. He's doing a lot more attacks that hit you regardless of where you are in relation to him. A lot more tail attacks. Big sweeping area of effect moves. Nice. Oh, okay, we ran out of fury. Chat in a second. Homeboy's really popping off. I need to focus him down. If I only mounted him once this fight, as if I had, I could probably go for another mount. Get some more fat damage on him. Unless he's about to limp away. No, I don't think so. You honestly keep doing that tail attack. It's free hits for me. Sometimes I make you stumble. Limping? Nah, he ain't limping. Yes, fantastic. Honestly, Nargacuga fight's still going very well. I think the lad's almost dead. Here at the 15-minute mark. And I think when it gets up now, it'll probably go limp away. That would be my prediction. No, it's gonna go in rage mode instead. Which is not great. It's not something I want to see. keep our extra points so we can use the shock trap to cap when necessary. Oh, that one got me with the tail. Oh no. I'm gonna need my lads to start healing me up some more. Okay, tripped him again. Didn't help me though, because my dude wandered off. I don't know where I am, but I'm jumping around. Good, nice heals. Miniature heals, but you know what? It'll keep me alive unless I get hit by a chonky move. Hope. Lad leaving? Lad leaving. Time to heal. I would agree with all of that, but counterpoint is that they knew the main game shit and put all the effort into the DLCs. Now that's a shitty excuse and optimistic thinking. Correctly, but mine was pessimistic thinking, so that's fair. Basically, don't know how good the DLCs are until they announce them. Correct. But that's the issue, is they're not announcing the DLC till after the game's out. So you gotta blindly purchase it, and it feels like one of those things where if you're selling it off all the DLC, you should announce the DLC beforehand to get people excited. And to me, it feels like you either don't know what all the DLC is yet, or you don't have faith in it. I think I'm gonna make it attempt here. I don't think it's limping, but I feel like it's possible. And if I'm wrong, we don't lose a ton. We just lose a little. There we go, but if I'm right, the quest ends faster. Let me look at this quest numbers real quick. I'm trying not to spoil what the monsters are, because I don't know what's in this game. You do all these? I did do that one. Okay. One. Oh, okay. Alright. Still know what happened with Randy Savage's model? I haven't seen it. Is it that bad? Because I've only seen the ones I posted. How many quests did we do this stream? Let me check. Let me see this. See how many quests we did this stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we did this last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's certainly a model. Well then, post you a picture on Twitter. Alright, so do this. So you don't want to know how many quests we have left. Okay. There's no way we finish it before 2K20 comes out. Because I would have to play the game literally every day. Going off the fact that this stream went just under 3 hours, and we did 5 quests, I would have to stream every day to finish before 2K20 comes out. I could miss 1 or 2 days. But instead, because I'm not going to get 2K20, and we don't have to worry about 100%ing, Thursday will be Fire Promoter. We'll leave that one as is. As of right now, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday will all be Monster Hunter. And we should finish it by not this Saturday coming up, but next Saturday. And then we're done. And then it's just up to me to grind the online. Isn't that crazy, Bubba? He says that's wacky. Alright. So that's how it is. That's how it's gonna work. Next stream will be Thursday. It'll be Fire Promoter again. I know, don't you so excited? He says, oh, thank the Lord, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. He also wants to go outside, but it's been raining. Alright. Hey, thanks for coming out. This stream sucked. Just because of me in the game. Thanks for coming away. We're almost done. We're in the final stretch, Bubba. No more 100%. That's gangster. Alright.